If I were to say that I was really excited to show off this Freddy Krueger Limbo, that would be a complete understatement. I'm actually really excited to show this off. I really like how this came out. So we're doing Freddy Krueger Limbo today, as voted on by you guys on the Twitter poll. And I know you guys are always asking about who are the winners each week that we have the 6 platinum giveaway winners. We do giveaways 3 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch. So we have between YouTube and Twitch, PC winners are Azure Mist and Hailstone46. PS4 winners are Ali Ray 0406. PS4 is Iceman J99, and the 2 Xbox winners are Croatian Noob 252 and Zux. Congratulations, you guys, for winning the weekly platinum that we do between YouTube and Twitch. And at the end of every month, you guys, we do bigger sub giveaways over on Twitch for those of you guys that are subbed. So the 2 winners for the giveaways that we did for the subs, 500 platinum went to Ouroboros and Connor Love 9, and we have our Chroma Prime Access winner, which included Chroma Prime, the weapons he came with, the the accessories that he came with. And what was the other thing? And the platinum, the like 39,000 platinum or whatever, is Psychedelic Taco. Congratulations, you guys. You kicked total butt. So here we go. We're going to get into this Freddy Krueger look right here. It's really simple, and there was a couple complications with it. Like, for example, the Venka. So I tried, he's supposed to have a brown glove on, right? But when I went to appearance and I tried making these brown, it was like not doing it. You guys will see if you know, mess around with this or whatever. I'm trying to make this like have a brown glove look, and it's just not doing it. And then you see it's all black and red, but why is there still so much gray? There's still like an enormous amount of gray on these things. Like, they just refuse to be colored. So I was like, at the end of it, I was like, you know what? Whatever. I just copied Warframe colors, and that's all we did, because I couldn't get the brown look on here anyway. So we just kind of went with that. But now let's get on to... Oh, and side note, I just found this. This had to have come with, like, the Nidus Deluxe skin or something. I'm not sure where this came from, but with the eyeball on it, it had to be, like, the Nidus Deluxe. These are nasty! I just discovered these are in the game. I know. If only I read patch notes. If only I wasn't as busy of a person. Maybe I would have known about these, but these are sick looking. These are really sick looking. Could totally be using these for future characters that we create and everything. But we'll go back to the Freddy Krueger look right here. And on Limbo, we're going to go to appearance here. And really it's just a red and black look for the most part with Freddy Krueger. There's not really anything we could do about just his face being changed. But for the most part, this really is the look. The blacks that I used are from the smoke color palette. They're right here. The red that we use for tertiary is this red from Classic Saturated. Accent is this red from Classic Saturated. And the energy color is this red from Classic Saturated. And the we got regular Limbo Prime helmet, Limbo Prime skin, Limbo Noble animation set. The attachments that we have are none. The Cyandana that we have is none. And the regalia, so I did a little something here with the regalia, because as you guys can see, he's got, like, you know, he's supposed to have stripes on his, like, shirt. And the best we could do was this guiding path sigil right here, and I turned it sideways. And that's really the best that I could get for stripes. Like, of all the other things that we have as options here, there's really nothing that's going to kind of give it more of a stripe look than the guiding path sigil right here. So it kind of, you guys can see it on his chest right here. It's just the stripes that are going across. I really just used it to cover this front part, this like red right here. So it's not just some fat red circle. It kind of covers it just a little bit. These are the I guess the adjustments for it, and the primary color we used was the black from the Classic Saturated, not Classic Saturated, the smoke color palette. So really, that's all it really took to make a Freddy Krueger Limbo, and there's something about I just love the way this looks. I love the way this looks. It is really definitely one of my favorite looks so far. And it's really that simple. This is actually one of the more simple, I guess, like, concepts to create here. Like, one of the more simple, like, Warframes to turn into something else kind of looks here. And how convenient that it just happens to be October 1st to whatchamacallit, kick off our, I don't know, like our month of horror and all that stuff. So I've been playing a lot of horror games on Twitch. We just did Dead Space 2 for a second time. Long story short, I'll probably play it again for a third time at some point this month. But Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, I think I'm going to wind up playing with James. And Alien Isolation, we're definitely going to wind up playing that one. I may even throw Dead Space 1. But you guys just started recommending a bunch of like games and stuff to play. So you know what? We're gonna go out there and we're gonna tear some fools up, Freddy Krueger style. We're gonna put them in our dreams, and that's where we're gonna take them down. Because as you know, Freddy Krueger can only attack you when you're sleeping. Which unfortunately, you kind of gotta sleep if you want to live. So you kind of gotta do it. But anyway. So we're gonna get into our Freddy Krueger like killing and stuff here because you know Freddy, that's what he's all about. And I know this might look a little silly to some of you guys, but check this out. Look, I totally was like, you know what, Freddy Krueger, I'm just gonna run around like this because it looks weird and it looks like it looks like almost something you'd see out of like one of them horror movies. It's like weird movement and stuff. So you just run like that, and all you gotta do to run like that is I don't know, I guess. I'm holding shift and forward on my keyboard, and then I'm just back forthing. Like, I'm just going left and right, left and right, left and right. Like, that's all I'm really doing to run like that. Alright, now we're in our dream state. So, excuse me, sir. Are you asleep? Oh, apparently you're not. Because I can't do anything to you. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to sprinkle you with some sleepy time tea. If I could get it to work. Why won't it work? Why won't it work? I don't understand what's the deal with his first ability. Is there like a reason this isn't working? Oh, I think I know why. I gotta be out of it to put you in it. Oh, that is so weak. They're too weak to do this. They are way too weak to do this. Okay, you know what? This isn't gonna work here. Hold on. Let's get out of here. And we're gonna have to go find a harder mission because they're so weak. They're so weak that if I try to put them in a dream state, they die immediately. Like whatever that's about. Okay, here's what. Listen, let me tell you something about Freddy Krueger. All right, he don't take no easy peasy crap. He needs only the most difficult of enemies to go mess with. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find here 13 to 15. Yeah, that sounds fine. And we'll go do a rescue mission. Imagine getting rescued by Freddy Krueger, man. Like. Don't even lie, like half of you would be crapping your pants. And, you know, everybody else that craps their pants. You guys, listen, if you crap your pants when Freddy Krueger comes to rescue you, you definitely use Warframe Market for like selling. Not if you buy from it, that's fine. But if if you crap your pants because Freddy Krueger comes to save your life, you definitely use Warframe Market. There's no other way to put it. Alright, let's go see what we can do here. So, oh, hello, feller. You look tired. Are you kidding me? Jesus, I am really strong right now. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just... There we go. Hello, Sleepy. How are you? Let me meet you in the dream state here. Mess up your day. Realize I did all that. I literally just went in and out of a mission just to do the going to sleep thing, just for the theme of it all. Alright, you know what? That's how committed I am to this. Alright, here, let's put all of you in a dream state. Use your ultimate ability. Everybody's asleep now. And, I'm gonna mess you up, son. So, I really, really like this look. I appreciate the crap out of it. Freddy Krueger, I have never once seen any kind of, bullet weapons or anything like that. I just don't think he's about that life. He literally, all he needs is for you to go to sleep, and he's gonna slice you with his claw. And he really only has it on one hand, but, we can't do that in Warframe. There's not like a one-handed claw that looks like the Venka, so currently we're just going to have to deal with both on his hands. And you know what? I'm okay with that. We'll just consider this Freddy Krueger 2018. Or like, Freddy Krueger 2020 or something like that. Like, it'll just, listen, it'll just be our little sleepy time secret. That's all it'll be. But, I really like this. I'm very, very excited that this is how Freddy Krueger came out. Hopefully you guys kind of like are enjoying this too. I totally recommend you like just mess around with this. And just have some fun. Like Limbo's a really cool frame. So first ability, boom, go to sleep, right? Now if he had more life, he would be in Limbo, right? He would be in the Rift. If I want to go in the Rift to go mess him up, I just double tap my like speed, or like run, my dodge, whatever it is, the tap tap, tap tap, I don't know what it's called. Slide, that's what it is. So like double tap your slide, or like your roll button, and that puts you into the rift, right? So let's come out of the rift. We use our second ability. Second ability is stasis, which, oh, right, I'm stupid. Okay, so here. Use your final ability, then you use your second ability. I said, then you use your second ability. There we go. And now everything is frozen. That's supposedly touching my bubble. So use your final ability, then use your second ability, and now everything should be frozen. Like this guy, look at. What's up, princess? How you doing today? Your breath smells terrible. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Why are you wearing Clem's mask? Does Clem know that you admire him so much? Does Clem know that you want to look like him? You little Clem wannabe, you? Alright, so that's how basically it works. The first ability puts him in the rift. Fourth ability puts a big cataclysm around the whole, you know, like, however, depending on your range and stuff. Which, by the way, this is important to note. The cataclysm slowly shrinks. I know you guys can see it moving right now, but the cataclysm slowly shrinks. And as it's doing that, the enemies will wind up, like if you use stasis and freeze them while they're in here, they'll like kind of come out of it as this is, you know, shrinking, but then they're so dumb what they do is they're like, oh, I'm free, and then they go boom after you and run back into it and then get themselves frozen again. So it's a good ability. It works really well. It's pretty cool. And let's see, let's find some enemies. Use our third ability over here, which is an invalid target. Okay. Anyway, you know what? Forget the third ability. You guys, Limbo's awesome. He definitely takes a little bit of, like, whatchamacallit, getting used to use, but he's a great frame. He's very tactical, very strategic, and I feel like only the smartest of the smartest understand how to use Limbo and appreciate him, and everybody else just hates on him. I think Limbo is he's really a great frame. If you don't like him, that's fine. But if you just have to curse about him and you, like, curse him out and stuff like that, I don't know, you're wrong. You're wrong for being that kind of person that gets all cursy and stuff about Limbo. Limbo's awesome sauce, so is Freddy Krueger. Isn't that right? Answer me! He's like, oh my god, man, I'm working. You're not working anymore, bitch! Alright, going to the rift. There we go. Dream State style! Freddy Krueger, don't fuck with me. How dare you do something like that? Alright, anyway. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, or entertaining, or at least any kind of, enjoyable. Love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out. Congratulations to the winners for, you know, the plat winners for the week. And congratulations to the subs that won all the big prizes at the end of the month that we do every month. And hopefully you guys have an amazing night, day, whatever time it is. Absolutely love your faces, and I will see you guys in the next one.